very interesting to me. But I wanted to bring you a quick clip for my audience members, everybody who's just tuning in. I'm going to bring you a quick clip of.
But is it a quick clip?
It's a relatively quick clip. Okay?
Quick clip.
A quick clip. Say that 10 times fast, right? All right, hold on 1 second. Let me bring this on over here for you guys, man. All right. So, as you can see here, we have Mr. George Bush, and there's Obama over here.
Like his daddy now.
Yeah, but he's actually aging pretty well. You know what I'm saying? He looks like he's been doing okay. You know, he's probably been playing golf. He looks like he was doing all right. He don't look as old as some. Like, there's Al Gore behind him. Al Gore look old as hell. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I didn't even know that was him. So, anyway, I'm going to play the little, Fox got into it real quick, but I just want y'all to see the interactions between the folks. I'm going to have to mute the music a little bit, bring that back, because I don't know who copyrighted that singing.
And Bill looked like a blow pop.
So,
Bill and Hill.
So as you can see here, these two are having a good time over here.
Right.
Now, a lot of folks were more upset about the fact that they're supposed to be like arch enemies, but in this interaction, look, these guys are having a ball.
Politics is hardball, bro.
Right, and that's the thing, is maybe if we understood that better, we would understand the whole situation better. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe if we looked at this and said, you know what, these guys aren't enemies, this is a show. And I don't know who these people are singing, but they're killing it. I mean, sorry, no disrespect to Jimmy Carter or nothing. I mean, sorry.
You're such a dick.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on 1 second. So,
that was in poor taste.
So I just want to say this to all of the viewers that come into this channel. Do not believe the hype, okay? Do not believe the hype. This is our quote of the day. Is how many times are you going to get played before you understand the game? That's our quote of the day. So how many times are you going to get played by this thought that we're supposed to be divided and arguing all the damn time? None of that is real. Somebody made it up. When you were born, you weren't mad at nobody. Maybe the doctor for smacking you on the ass. But other than that, there was no anger, right? So somewhere between then and now, we've been trained to not like things and not like people that we've never met. You know what I'm saying? So I just want everybody to calm it down a little bit. I just thought it was interesting to see the two of them laughing it up. And everybody's got, different clips of it. I wanted to show the specific one that everybody's talking about without doing somebody else's reaction to it. But as you can see, these guys aren't arch enemies. Now, at some point later, Kamala Harris comes into the picture, and she doesn't seem as happy that they're getting along. But I don't want to focus on that because we already her time is up, so I don't need to really talk about her. She finished it up right with this.
I think she would have had a better run if she would have been the vice president for Obama, bro.
You know what? I don't think that ticket would have worked, though. I don't think that ticket would have worked.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that ticket would have worked.
What did Joe Biden say during any of Obama's run?
Well, Joe Biden didn't say much of anything.
That's my point.
That's true. He really
you
didn't
don't
have
need to
much
say
to
anything
do.
I mean, this man Obama literally gets paid 400 bands to go talk from anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour.
Hold up, 400 bands? Is that what you say?
$400,000 just to go speak. Like, we just witnessed him speak the other day.
Really?
$400,000. And I think that's something with Trump, bro. Like, I mean, you can say whatever you want to about him during the campaign and all of that shit, but when you know you're sitting next to somebody that gets paid 400 bands to speak for 30 minutes, you know you're not talking to no dummy.
True.
And if you can make him laugh, he probably feeling even better about himself.
Very true. Well, let me give you the small clip I do have of Kamala doing her, well, I don't want to call it her anger stare or whatever. They call it an angry stare. That's what they said on the internet, okay? So I'll let you see this clip here. Let's look at a little sound here. Oh, they got some song playing. So she's a little, you know, she's like, oh, okay, all right. Yeah, that song is goofy, though. That song is goofy. But nonetheless, these guys are, you know, they might be talking about the menu at some steak restaurant they like. Who knows what they're talking about, right? I don't really think it should be looked into as anything other than proof that it was all fanfare in the first place. And maybe we should just calm the shit down a little bit.
She may be the proof that maybe it's not. But I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but truth is, I mean, she might be a little upset about what happened recently.
You think so?
Yeah, just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I would probably. That's what I was about to say. I would be a little upset, but.
You know when you hit him with the. Fuck is you talking to this nigga right now?
Right. Anyway, nope, I'm not going to do that. What I'm saying is.
Where's your loyalty, boy?
Right. Yeah, just a month ago, you was in everybody's ass. You know, boys. So we'll see. You know, they're going to be messing with her for a minute. I think they should just, you know, let her finish out her last 2 weeks on, you know, she put in a 2 week notice.
Cook.
Yeah, just let her cook. Yeah, she want to be upset. She can be upset. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody. She's not gonna do nothing bad.
Yeah. Let's not just brush past it like they didn't just. They worked her the other day. Bro.
Yeah, they sure did. We had it on the other episode.
If she's mad, she has every right to be mad, and she got to sit there and look at her Democrat buddies kicking with what she probably considers the enemy.
Yeah, and then there's another clip that was on, I think Candace Owens did something about it, where George Bush kind of tapped Obama in the stomach, like, sit down, boy, you ain't got to stand up for me, like one of those, like, we cool, because Obama stood up for him.
Oh,
like,
George Bush, yeah, the Bushes and Obamas are very cool, bro.
And they're supposed to be on opposite sides with the whole Republican, you know, Democrat thing. But they sure as hell didn't look like enemies in that situation.
See, that's what you got to stop people with that shit. Like, all right, we as an American people on the bottom normally tend to let our political views get in the way of our friendships. But there's people like, you know, you and I who are like, man, all right, whatever you believe in is what you believe in, but that don't mean we ain't friends.
Right. And that don't mean we can't get money together. Like what?
Exactly. So when you remove the political side of it and these relationships that you're seeing, they're just people with a whole lot of fucking money.
Right. That be at the same places in the same circles together. So of course they can't be arch enemies.
Right.
You know?
The decisions that they make for the country don't necessarily affect them as much. Like,
right.
With Donald Trump, he's for big business, obviously. So a lot of the things do benefit rich people, to include himself. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, the Democrats that are balling like that aren't pissed off because they're getting these benefits that Trump is pushing. Right. They just have a different agenda. And maybe their agenda is more for the common man or not. Who knows? But yeah, man, they're all cool at the end of the day.
True. That's real facts right there. Real facts. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm going to move into this next piece, but I wanted to give folks a chance to get in here. But I did want to see them at least, you know, a few years ago, Trump was accusing Obama of not being born in the USA. And I mean, they were at each other's throats, but they sure as heck aren't anymore. So why can't we follow that example is what I'm saying.
That is a great question.
All right. So that's where I'm at. So once again, quote of the day, how many times are you going to get played before you understand the game? Okay. So I'm going to get into this. You're going